Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video, or kind of like a small review on clip-in extensions, as well as what I think about clip-in extensions. So if you want to learn a little bit about clip-in extensions and what I think about this company, then just keep on watching. So the company I'm going to be talking about today is myfantasyhair.com, which is it's a fairly known company, I want to say, here on YouTube. So the set that I decided to get from My Fantasy Hair was a 10-piece deluxe, and I got it in the 22 inches jet black, and it came with 220 grams of hair. I always like to make sure that my extensions are all between 200 and 250. Like that's the lowest, the highest I've went. When I got the extensions, I took it to my hairdresser and I decided to get it cut. Obviously, I didn't want 22 inches of hair. I just wanted it for the grams. So that's why I did that. She made sure that she was able to frame my face, because when you get hair extensions, if you want a more natural looking look per se, you should get it cut by a hairstylist. I know that's what I did, and that's what I always do with my hair extensions, just to give it a more natural look. Let's start with the good first. So minimal shedding, really minimal shedding. I got it in the straight, so there's a natural form, which I don't know what it is. It's probably like wavy, and then I got the and then they have the straight. So I decided to get the straight form, because if I wanted to do anything else to it, I can just do it, you know, with a curling iron or straighten it or whatever the case might be. 9 times out of 10, I don't wear my hair straight when I have my extensions, just because I feel like it's just a lot of hair. It can get a little hot and heavy, if that makes sense. But since my hair is I'm pretty much used to wearing hair extensions, that I don't even notice sometimes when I have them in. The color really came really nicely, jet black. It matched perfectly with my hair and my hair texture. So my hair is really curly, and I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to match my texture pretty well. But for the most part, I can tell, because if it's too silky looking, obviously it's not going to look like my hair. But when I looked at it online and some of the reviews that I've seen, I was able to tell that, okay, it was going to be okay. The clips is the ones that open up like that and it hangs on your hair. There's no specific way that I put in these extensions on my head. All I really do is section off one part in my nape area, and I put a 3-piece. Then I put another section off another part, and I put another 3-piece, and then they have one big 4-piece. So I put that in the middle of my head, and I usually do either 1 or 2 clips right here of the 2-piece. So either 1 or 2, and then 2 on this side. I don't really use the baby ones, which is the ones that I usually have up here. And for here, I didn't use another 2-piece because it has 5 of the 2-piece clip-ins. So it depends on what I'm going for. If I'm going for more volume and more curls, like if I want big curls and I want it to look really, really big, I put in pretty much the whole entire set. But if I just, you know, I'm normal every day, I don't really put each and every piece of clip-in, if that makes sense. When I got the clip-ins, it came in a really, really nice, like, I want to say, what is this, like a dust bag where you can put your extensions. You just put it in here like this, and then you can store them like that. And I'm not the type of person that babies their hair extensions, so when I got this, was just like a bonus for me, because I usually either put them in a bag or I put it in like a shoebox. I really don't baby my extensions per se. I like to make sure that I am able to wear my extensions without having a problem, if that makes sense. I don't wash them every single day. I wash my hair extensions when I feel like, okay, it has a lot of product buildup, or I feel like it's oily. But I really don't wash my hair on an everyday basis, my normal hair as well as the hair extensions. My hair extensions, I want to say, get washed maybe once a month, maybe once every month and a half, if that makes sense. Because you're not supposed to wash them every day. That's how they get dingy, that's how they get nasty, and that's how they don't last. A lot of hair extensions last according to how you treat them. So I don't wash mine every day. My hair extensions can last anywhere from 8 months to years, maybe even longer. I've had hair extensions that I've gotten 2 years ago, and if I wash them and bring them back to life, deep condition them, good to go. I can put them on my head and I'm good to go with it. They also have a coupon code. If I find one, I will leave it in the description box below. I know if you put in your email address, I believe it's like 10% off or something like that. And sometimes they even have like specials and you know, all types of different stuff. But this is, like I said, I bought this with my own money. I really like the feeling of them. They're really, really soft. They don't really tangle. Obviously, I go out with them like to the club or whatever, and when I come back, you know, they're a little tangly, obviously, but it's not excessive. It's just, I'll brush it out and it's good to go afterwards. It is human hair, so you are able to curl and straighten as you want. That's the only type of hair that I get all the time. So one negative thing about the clip-ins is pretty much the clips. The clips are pretty sturdy, but when you put it on your head, especially after, let's say, it's freshly washed and you freshly straighten it and you want to put in your hair extensions, I feel like you need to do a little tease just so that the extensions actually stay in and it doesn't pull off. Because if you don't, I feel like the clip-in will just, like, literally you'll be brushing it out and then the extension will be coming out, and that's not cute when you're out and about and you're trying to be cute, flipping your hair and then poof, clip an extension on the floor. Like, that's not cute. So I say that's one of the negatives about the clip-ins, but that's not a big deal for me because I pretty much always tease my hair, or I'll go around it and then I clip it, so it kind of makes like a small like semi knot, if that makes sense. I just kind of just like go around it and then boop, I put it in there. This is the extension company I've been wearing for the past couple of months, and they've been holding really, really well, and I really, really like them. If I left anything out, I will leave it in the description box below, like I just said. If you guys have any video requests for me, leave it in the description box below. I don't think I have anything else to say. All my social media is going to be down below, Bella Beauty, and I will see you guys in my next video. Besos. Bye.